everybody. Welcome to Lady Hypnotic 6 Sense Tarot. Hey, how y'all? Welcome to Lady Hypnotic 6 Sense Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading. It's the 11/11, and it's about the new moon, okay, and how it will affect us all. And so this is not for any specific sign, it's for the collective, it's for everybody, okay? So this new moon is like the beaver moon, the frosty moon, it's a Taurus moon, okay? Also it's known as, there's a portal as well. It lasts for 3 days on my research and what I've done, and basically within the Scorpion season, as I've said in many videos, that previous videos, that it's all about ending of things that no longer serve you. It's about endings, it's about releasing bad thoughts, releasing the ex, releasing things that no longer, pent up thoughts and what's in your heart, that kind of thing. It's about releasing all of those things. And also, we've got the retrograde going on, so we've got quite a few things going on. So yes, the retrograde is there, and it's about releasing. Do you see what I mean? People, places and things that no longer serve us. It's about having to let go of materialistic things and looking at things from a practical sense. Do you see what I mean? So this new moon phase that we're going through will last for 3 days, from the 12th through to the 15th, and it's about accepting changes as a part of our lives. I know some people don't do well with change, and I mean, being an earth sign myself, I don't like change. I just like things just to run smoothly, but nothing ever runs smoothly in life. We always have the ups and downs and what have you. So I have to clean my glasses. How do y'all like the new look? I've gone black gothic today. Yeah, so basically just doing a reading and seeing where y'all energy's at, and see what advice I can give you. So I've got a plethora of cards in front of me, so I'm going to start with the energy, working with your energy. Let's see what energies are out there from what I can pick up, and what changes that there needs to be made, or what changes are going to happen. Some of y'all will be going through this new phase of releasing the ex completely, shutting that door, exes, whatever, closing that door. Also, some of y'all, it's about stability, being stable now, and accepting things for what they are, moving forward. Do you see what I mean? Not staying stagnant, so during this new moon, I do suggest, manifest the things that you do want. Do a vision board. Get a vision board and do a vision board of the things that you would like to achieve. Ask the universe, whoever you pray to. Do you see what I mean? Manifest these things. Manifest it. Put it up on a vision board so you can see it every day. Include it in your daily prayers, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's move on. So yeah, it's all about releasing, it's all about change, it's about time, so let's see where your energies are at, Spirit, for the collective. The 11/11, it's the 11th of November today, 2019. What other energies are out there? What energies are out there today for the collective for the next 3 days? Okay, the world. Yes, see, some of y'all going into newness here. The world in the tarot deck means travel. It means some of y'all may be traveling or need to travel. Some of y'all need to get out there, Some of you need, there's a lot of us that need that vitamin D, yes? So some of y'all need to get out there. It's about making changes. The world is about making changes, closing out old cycles, opening up new cycles, okay? So this is what some of y'all are doing, and this is what some of y'all need to do, okay? What other energies are we picking up here? Okay, healer of all ages. So yes, I feel like some of y'all are all healing, healing past hurt, all ages. It's about everybody, okay? healing. It's about healing, healing past hurts, healing past thoughts, you know, bad thoughts, karmic thoughts. I say karmic thoughts. I had to look that up the other day to see if it was right what I was saying. Yeah, I was right. Karmic thoughts, you know, bad thoughts, jealousy, that kind of thing. It does affect others, you know. So it's releasing all of those bad thoughts or what's within that no longer no longer serves us. Okay. What other messages? It's about healing, healing of the mind, the body, and the soul. Okay, so yeah, broken heart. Yeah, so it's about releasing that now, the disappointments. You know, that kind of thing. Some of y'all have to go through disappointments it takes a scenario for us to get that wake-up call sometimes. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, so that's something that needs to be released, okay? That pain in your heart that you're feeling, okay? Angel of love, yes? It's about spreading more love around the world. Do you see what I mean? Around whoever's around you. You do have the magician and the mirror here, so this is you manifesting. Do you see what I mean? It's about making changes within ourselves, okay? It's about spreading more love, healing. It's about closing out cycles, opening up now new cycles, okay? It's about whatever's in your heart that you've kept. And I mean, like, you know, malice, holding malice, that kind of thing is releasing. We need to release that, okay? Some of y'all are still hurting from heartbreaks and what have you, but you know, if someone's meant to be in your life, they would stay there, wouldn't they? Okay? And some people come in and out of our lives like yo-yos, because you've got lessons to learn. Do you see what I mean? The sooner you learn that, the better, the easier it is for you to move on. Let's do one more, okay? The thinking woman. Okay, so with the thinking woman, yes, so I feel, to me, that she reminds me of the Queen of Swords. I've always said that. But it's cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve us. Yeah? So let's move on to the Archangel Michael and see what healing messages he has for us. Michael, Archangel Michael, no, sorry, I'm lying. It's Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, what healing messages do you have for the collective, for this new full moon in Taurus? So we have here, call upon Archangel Raphael for help. So I'll read that out to you in a bit. Look, there's another one. Alternative medication, okay? Medicine. Some of y'all need to work on your, hydration. Alternative medicine. Some of y'all, it's time to change your diet. It's time to change what's within. Do you see what I mean? All the crap you've been putting in your body throughout the year. Now it's time to sort of cleanse. Okay. What other messages? Give me. Okay, we've got fresh air. As I said, some of y'all need to get out. I did say that. Some of y'all need to get out the vitamin D that's needed. Do you see what I mean? And if you're unable to get out, then you need to take the supplements, okay? They do have like a supplement that for people that don't get out much, okay? Unconditional joy. Look at that, unconditional joy. What other healing messages do we have? Okay, recovery, yes. You know, recovery. And then we have sunlight, okay? Alrighty, so yeah, it says call upon Archangel Raphael. Alright? Sorry, I've got candles burning. I'm doing a ritual and what have you, so for myself and my family. So, you know, that's the glare that you're getting on the cards. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing, help, and describe your situation, okay? Thank you for divine healing intervention. All right, so some of y'all maybe not feeling too well, okay? You have to look after your joints. Some of y'all will be feeling joint pain. Some of y'all would need to have, you need vitamin C, vitamin D. Some of y'all need calcium. I'm seeing all of these things. It's coming up. Your bones, your teeth, you know, your mental mind. Vitamin A as well is very important because that works the brain, okay? The vitamin A. All right. Alternative medicine says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. Okay. So it's not saying change your physician and what have you. How about you got organic? How about you start taking organic medicine? You know, medication, we go to the doctors, we get medication and what have you. I feel personally it makes you worse. They create problems. All right, it's mind over matter. Have you ever been to the doctors? Yeah. Have you ever felt pain, gone to the doctors, and as you're on your way to the doctors, you no longer feel that pain, and you can no longer describe how the pain feels. Mind over matter. Do you get where I'm coming from? I've been troubling with my knees. My knees are killing me. I went away and I've done I've done exercise I've not done before or in a long time. Do you see what I mean? And now I'm in pain. I've got, you know, inflammation on the knees and what have you. Soon as I said to my daughter yesterday, you know what, I'm going to go hospital and get an x-ray on my knee. Am I going through as much pain as I was going through before? No. So it just goes to show sometimes you can move that pain. If you know how, your body and know yourself, you can move that pain elsewhere and channel it out of your body. Do you get what I'm saying? By all means, if you're in excruciating pain and what have you, yeah, go and look about it. Go and make sure that nothing's broken or what have you, that kind of thing. Okay, and as an example, but sometimes we need purity in our body. We need plenishment to plenish our kidneys, our liver, our heart. Do you see what I'm saying? All these things that make us tick, you know, purifying your blood, that kind of thing. Flaxseed oil, cod liver oil. We need all these things. Omega-3, all of those things, okay? Hydration. We all need to start drinking more water. Okay, we spend time drinking Coke, fizzy pop, whatever it is, and we're not really thinking of cleansing, flushing out that body, our system. So hydration, it says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout each day. Okay, so yeah, as I said, it's about cleansing the mind, the body, the soul. Okay, fresh air. We do need that vitamin D I spoke about already. Okay, some of y'all that don't get out as much as you can, then you need to get supplements at least. Do you see what I mean? I think 90% of the population, cold countries, even hot climates, some people can't, you know, they're bed bound and what have you, and they just can't get to go out. Some of y'all, you know, have disabilities and what have you. Take supplements, okay, because you do need the vitamin D. I find that a lot of the population these days they have vitamin D deficiency. Okay, so fresh air. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easy in all ways. Okay, some of y'all I'm hearing as well, asthmatic. You need to get out there in a field, or, you know, if you live in a city, go to the country. Do you see what I mean? It's cleaner air, less pollution. You know, the water as well is more cleaner. Do you see what I mean? Less toxic, okay? And unconditional joy, okay? It says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Listen, if you don't make yourself happy, who gonna happy you? Nobody. Oh, you know, you can only make yourself happy. If somebody else comes along, they can only enhance that happiness, isn't it? But it's all about making yourself happy and being happy and at one with yourself, okay? So unconditional joy within self. The world could be crashing around you. Do you see what I mean? I understand that. I'm there myself. I just saying, you know, it's closing my business, but at the same time, you know, I'm here to help. I'm in it. Do you see what I mean? You got to be in it to win it at the end of the day. I mean, you know, even though things are crashing around you, you still got to find that joy. You've got to find that appreciation for the things that you do have rather than the things that you don't have. Do you see what I'm saying? Once you appreciate these things, then more good things will come into you. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so recovery. Okay, some of y'all are going through a recovery period from heartbreak, you know, that kind of thing. Things that disappoint you and, you know, that kind of thing. It's not healthy. I mean, just a few days ago, I had the ambulance coming out for me because, like, anxiety. I suffer with anxiety. Okay, one day I will share with y'all how I became to have anxiety. But I get it really bad. Do you get what I mean? And it's just me and the kids here majority of the time. I mean, my partner, you know, he works hard. So, you know, he's hardly about because, you know, he is a hard grafter. But at the same time, like, it just hits you, boom, just like that. You could be just minding your own tea cake, and before you know it, you're hyperventilating and you feel tingling in your fingers. You feel like you're going to die. There's no air. You're breathing, but there's no air. Do you see what I mean? This is what your brain's telling you. It's like a computer, you know, when it's overloaded, you know what I mean? It crashes. And this is what the body does, taking on too much, doing too much. And I do a hell of a lot because I'm a carer. I take care of my children with special needs, you know, with disabilities, learning disabilities, all different spectrums of the SEND, okay? Also, I've got a mother with a mental disorder and what have you, plus need to deal with myself, plus need to deal with the house, the bills and what have you, still need to deal with my partner, do you see what I mean? That needs to learn and understand me and me vice versa. There's a lot going on, do you see what I mean? Not only that, this government needs this information, that government, plus I'm doing my tarot, do you get what I'm saying? It's a lot. Mentally, do you see what I mean? I'd rather do a 9 to 5 than do the job that I'm doing. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you know what? After 5 o'clock, I'm resting. I can leave work. I can leave work where it is. But you know, so yeah, I'm recovering. I'm trying to recover because at the end of the day, without me, I'm the main root of my family. I'm the main. Do you get where I'm coming from? So I've got to be able to. I need to be healthy, and I need to be mentally and physically always ready to help the family. Do you see what I mean? Because without me, it's impossible. Just like God, without Him, nothing is possible. And we are a replica of Him. Do you get where I'm coming from? So some of us are on a recovery. Okay, I'm on a recovery. Everybody's on a recovery for something. Disappointments, heartbreak. You know, recovery from illness, that kind of thing. Okay? So, dear Archangel Raphael, yeah. Thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. This is about mental health, physical health. You know, everything affects you. You may think that you're not depressed and, you know, it's in the back of your mind. You know, when you sleep, when you go to sleep, your brain is still going, like your thoughts, like, you know, that subconscious, that you know, it's not the conscious, it's when you're totally out of it. The body's relaxing, but the brain is still working. So whatever's at the back of your brain that you put at the back of your mind comes to the forefront. Half of the dreams that you have is the things that you've just sort of put to the back of your head. Do you see what I mean? Because it's still there. It's unresolved issues. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, so you know, half of the time we go along, we say, "No, I'm not stressed. I don't feel stressed," because you're not that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But your body's stressed. The work that you do, you know, you go to work every day. You get up in the morning, you go to work, you come home, you've got things to deal with at home, and it's a repetitious thing. When do you get a break? When does the body, the mind, the soul get a break? And the kind of world that we live in is taught us that we need to work. God put us here to enjoy the land, to feed off the land. It's mankind that wanted to be greedy and make us pay for everything. I'm sure we're paying for the fucking air that we're breathing too. There's taxes on everything. Sugar, you get from sugar cane. We grow fucking sugar. Why the hell are we paying for it? Do you see what I mean? There's people in third world countries that have organic foods. You know, there's people that have to be eating processed food. That ain't good for us. Do you see what I mean? But the government make it so that you have to buy these things to survive. We shouldn't be eating meat. We should be, do you get what I mean? We should be eating all these things, but we do. They take a chicken and slap it in 2 buns with a cheese and salad and it looks scrumptious. But what is it doing to our body, really? Realistically. That's why we've got all different types of diseases. Animals have different diseases to humans. It's logical sense. Do you get what I'm saying? When you cook that up and you're eating it, what's it doing to our body? Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, you know, whoever likes meat and what have you, you know, I'm trying my best. Like, I don't even want, you know, we grow up, our parents grow us up to be eating meat and things that are not good for our bodies. The parents feel like, yeah, it's nutritious, but in hindsight, it ain't. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, and then we've got sunlight. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of the sunshine in my life. And in safe and healthy ways. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, like that sunlight, that vitamin D, we need that shit. We need it. Thank God for it, because we need it. It's not just for the ones that have colour in their skin. It's for everybody, because you know what? Humans weren't made. See, I can't, you know me, to educate is long. It's long. It's long. But you know, humans weren't made to live and cooped up in houses. Nah, we weren't. You go way back. You know, we weren't made to stay indoors. Do you see what I'm saying? We're made to be out there. Do you get what I mean? Enjoying the land. That this is why we need to get grounded. When we need to get grounded, what do we need to do? We need to be taking off our shoes and our socks and standing, you know, connecting with Mother Earth, putting our, you know, walking in the grass, that kind of thing. We need to connect. We need to be hugging some trees now. Why is it that we need the leaves, the greens, the vegetables enabled for us to purify our bodies? Because these are things that we need naturally. But no, what we're doing, we're looking for supplements. Why can't we go for the real thing? Because the government made it hard for us to get it. For real. We have to pay for everything. We'll get it, you pay for it. You know? Crazy. But anyway, yes, so it's about enjoying the daylight. Go out there, even if it means sitting outside. Even if you can't really, you know, for those of you that find it difficult to walk, or you know, find it difficult to get out there. I know some people do suffer with anxiety. It's an illness that they can't go outside. They're afraid to go outside. It's like an anxiety to go out. Just sit in your garden, or if you've got a veranda, if you live in, like, you know, blocks of flats or what have you, just sit outside, just sit out there on a chair and just soak in, you know, the sun. Do you see what I'm saying? The sun, the light, the daylight, because that's what you need. All right, so there we go. So it's about releasing, okay? It's about releasing pent up tension, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna give you let's see what we can get from the Teen Oracle. I love this Teen Oracle deck. I've not seen any other tarot reader use them. Let me see if I can grab the box. Sorry, my knee is fucked, so excuse. If I can show the box, like, I've not seen any other tarot reader use these, the Teen Oracle. They're second hand. I found them on eBay, and I thought, Teen Oracle, because I don't just read for adults as well. I read for young adults as well. You know, I don't never read for a child, and I mean a child like younger, like 16 downwards. Do you see what I'm saying? But yeah, they're very good. You know. But anyway, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for the new moon? What is it that they need to change about themselves? Take what resonates, you know, as I say, but you know, what don't, leave it alone. But during this new moon, what messages do we have for the collective? Yeah, quite a few's come out. Hold on just a second. Okay, so some of y'all are still stuck in the past. You need to release. This is something that you need to release. I was talking about grounding. Some of y'all need to get grounded. Some of y'all are judging others. You need to stop doing that. Some of y'all need to speak up. Some of y'all need to declutter, okay? I will read from the book what they mean, okay? I'll just pick out one more spirit for the collective. Oh, there we go. We've got loads here. I'm going to pick the first one, which is gratitude, okay? Because, yes, we need to show some gratitude. As I said earlier, we need to think about the things that we have rather than the things that we don't have, okay? So I'll start with past. Some of y'all are holding on to past hurt. As I said, it's about releasing, okay? Leave the past in the past. We can only go back to reflect, to look how far we've come, to see what changes we've made. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so past. It says, in life, in journey, let me start again. In the journey of life, you can move forward, backwards, or stop. If you are stuck in the past, you have stopped and your journey has become stagnant. There is no forward progress, and your past follows you like a dark cloud. When you dwell in the past, you only attract similar situations to yourself. You need to let go and move on. Don't you know you have a bright future ahead of you? And that you do. If you are not dwelling in the past, this card means it is time to evaluate your past behaviors by taking an honest look at the way you have been treating people in your life. Have you been selfish, dishonest, or argumentative? Have you thought at all of others and their feelings? Have you been friendly, kind, helpful, and loving? Is there someone whom you owe an apology? If you have had negative behaviors, try to be more thoughtful. Show love and tolerance to the people in your life. If you owe an apology, make it. Ask the universe and your guide what other actions you need to take. By cleaning up your past, you will be able to dispel the cloud that follows you and move towards the bright, shiny future, okay? There are 5 additional meanings, sorry, can't get my words out. Get over it. The situation involves past life issues, okay? Some of y'all going through, it affects you. It does affect you. You know, what's happened in the past, that's why you're dubious to do certain things. That's why you treat people the certain way. Everybody's different, okay? The third one, if you clean up your past, your situation will change. The fourth one, you will reunite with someone from your past, okay? If you are asking about a grade, don't worry, you will pass, okay? So it's about releasing in order to, as I said, it's that death card in the tarot deck, Scorpion energy, ending, closing off that door, able to move forward, okay? All right, so some of y'all need to stay grounded as well. Okay, so grounded, okay, grounded. Your guides ask you to get grounded by connecting with Mother Earth. Grounding helps you to stay in the moment, to stand up and close your eyes. Imagine yourself as a tree. Your body is the tree trunk, and your arms and head are the limbs. Stretch your hands over your head and see your limbs reaching high into the sky. Next, imagine your roots growing from the bottom of your feet. See your roots growing into the ground deeper and deeper until they reach the center of the earth. Imagine yourself drawing energy up from the earth's center, through your roots and into your body. Let the energy rise until it comes out of the top of your head and into the sky. Now open your eyes, you are grounded. Go and hug some trees, because I ain't got time to stand up and imagine all of that. Sometimes we, like, I'm just being realistic, practical, innit? Just me. How about y'all just get out there, hug some trees, take off your shoes, appreciate the grass, the ground, the dirt. It doesn't matter. Do you get what I mean? Just enjoy it that way. Go by the river or what have you. Just, you know, sit there by yourselves and just watch the waves and, you know, cleanse your energies that way as well. Those are just other ways, okay? There are 5 additional meanings. If you do what you are planning, you will end up grounded or worse, in trouble or worse, okay? The second one is your idea is too far-fetched. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing is just the unethical, okay? The third one is the situation you are asking about is permanent, whatever situation that is. The situation or person you are asking about is stable. The fifth one is stay in the moment, appreciate what you have now. And I've said that many times, okay? Start appreciating what you have rather than the things that you don't have, okay? And then we've got some of y'all are judgmental, okay? So we have a judge is a person who forms an opinion after carefully reviewing all of the evidence. Do you form opinions before you have all the facts on the people or situations around you? Do you judge others by what they wear or where they live? Are you always fair? This card asks you to be careful with your thoughts, with your judgments, and be fair in everything you do. If you want people to treat you fairly, you have to do the same. Okay, what you put out is what you project back. Okay, 5 additional meanings. Tell the truth, be truthful, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It'll only set you free. You don't have to tell a lie, another lie, and another lie to back up. Do you see what I mean? Okay, the second one is if you are asking how a situation will end, know that justice will be served. Okay, the third one, someone is judging you unfairly. There's always somebody judging us, but there's only one judge, and that's our Heavenly Father. That's how I see it. The fourth one is you will not receive the grade you want. Do you know what? I rebuke that, turn it around, and I will say, yes, you will. You will. Okay? I don't like negativity, and that shouldn't even be in a book. I'm going to put an X beside it, because you know what? I don't wish no bad on nobody. I wish everyone good. Do you get what I'm saying? Whether you hurt me, whether you put me down, I don't care what you've done to me, how you've made me feel. I always wish you well in everything that you do, okay? Abundance in every which way, shape or form, prosperity, happiness, and so forth, okay? The last one is you have a fair chance, okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you will have a chance. Okay, so speak. We've got speak here. Speak to me. Okay, speak. Oh God, I need to hurry up my video. My if anything, I'll just do it in 2 parts and merge them together. Okay, it says speak up and be heard. Your thoughts, feelings, and opinions are important. Now is not the time to hold back. Your voice, use your voice. Maybe it's time to stand up for yourself or someone else. If it could be that you need to tell someone how you feel or what you want. Be sure to speak with love. Be honest with yourself and the other person, and all will be well. 2 additional meanings. This situation you are asking about is a simple misunderstanding. The second one is take a speech class or join a debate team. Okay. Then we have clean. Let's see. Some of y'all need to chuck out your chintz, take away all of that, decluster your home, your office, that kind of thing. Okay, clean. So energy cannot flow where there is cluster, and cleaning your space is a great way to get it to reflow. Take time today to clean spaces such as your room, including your closet and under your bed, your school locker, work locker, or a place where you spend a lot of time. If your spaces are clean, try to reorganize your closets or your drawers. Look for clothes that no longer fit you or items that you have outgrown. With permission, pack up the things that you are no longer in use of or give them away. If you can't find anyone, then give them to charity. By donating your things, you will be helping another person. One man's rubbish is the next man's treasure. Sorry. By getting rid of the old, you will be making room for the universe to give you something new. 3 additional meanings. Your path is now clear. Amen. This is what I'm saying about clearing out all of what no longer serves you, okay, and able to receive newness, new cycles, new projects, new, opening doors for, new things to come in, okay. The second one, clean up your act. The third one is you have been given a clean slate. Try to do better next time, okay. And then we have gratitude, okay. Some of y'all need to show some gratitude, okay. If you live in America, then you have probably celebrated Thanksgiving. Listen, we're in England here and we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. We thank God every day for everything. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't need Thanksgiving to be thankful and grateful for your family, your friends, for the good that comes into your life. How about you do it every day? Anyway, let's continue. Thanksgiving is a day set aside for acknowledgement and gives thanks for the blessings in your life. As I said, you should do that every day. Your guide asks you to be thankful and appreciative every day. See? Not just on holidays. This is a gratitude. When you stay in a thankful state of mind and take care of your belongings, you allow more good things to come to you. If you are having a bad day, stop and think of all the good things in your life. Take a pen and piece of paper and make a list of all the things in your life for which you are grateful for. If you have trouble getting started, write the alphabet down in the left column of the paper. Try to think of blessings that begins with each letter. By looking at all the blessings in your life, you will change your perspective. Changing your perspective will cause you to feel better. You'll be surprised at how well your day continues. Okay, 3 additional meanings. Be sure to say thank you. No matter what it is, we are terrible receivers, but some of us are more givers than receivers. Some of us are more receivers than givers. Allow somebody to give you something and just say thank you, okay? Even if you don't want it or if you don't need it, just say thank you. They gave it with the goodness of the heart. Allow them to receive their blessings, okay? As well as you receiving your blessings for giving, and same vice versa, okay? Appreciate yourself. You have to show yourself that self-love, and you have a blessing coming your way. Amen. Amen. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. I'm going to move on to your love life now. Let's see what things we need to change there, or let's see what good things are coming in for us. Either way. Okay, Spirit guides, for the collective for this new moon period. What messages do you have for the collective? Whoa, there we go. Look. Any more messages? Okay. Alrighty, so we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes. So yes, I see new love, new love. I feel like some of y'all need to completely shut that door from your past, from the exes and what have you. And I feel like, you know, getting to know new people, getting to know new lovers. Do you get what I mean? New people that's come into your life. You need to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Don't go into a relationship, or don't go into getting to know somebody new with expectations, okay? With expectations becomes disappointments, all right? So, yeah. So if you're into, you know, you're getting to know somebody, get to know each other, okay? Because once you get to know each other about your likes, your dislikes, your characteristics, once you know, and be transparent, because once you are transparent, and you're showing your true selves, then that's when things will work out. Do you see what I mean? But it works both ways, you know, because things need to balance. It works both ways, okay? Then we have true love. I did say a lot of true love, a lot of this love, expression of love and overpouring, like the Ace of Cups. A lot of overpouring of love and stability, marriage. You know, a lot of these things will be going on, okay? Taking that relationship to the higher level, okay? Some of y'all, yeah, as I said, there'll be makeups and breakups, but as well as you have to break up in able to experience somebody new. You have to, because there's lessons to be learnt. You've got karmic soulmates, you've got life partners, you've got twin flames, there's a lot of people that you need to intermingle with, that need to be in your life, okay, to teach you lessons, okay? Not one relationship is the same, okay? Or some of y'all, if you haven't learnt your lesson within a relationship, it will be a different face, same shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, playfulness. Some of y'all need to be playful, you know, be that childlike self again. Do you see what I mean? You know, without a care in the world, just be loving and caring to recapture romance. You need to allow your inner youth of spirit to shine within. Do you see what I mean? The relationship, communication with a new person, that kind of thing. Some of y'all need to take a holiday, you know, a break away with your partner. Do you see what I mean? Enjoy the bliss holiday time together. All right. Some of y'all need to some of y'all need to release the pain, the hurt that your partner's caused you, and just move on. Learn from it and move on. Okay. What I say, new love. There is a lot of new love going on within this period, okay? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Look at that, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. A lot of love, a lot of, you know, finances and career. I see like a lot of new finances. You know, a lot of you have left a job, the job that you loved, and able to go into a new job, you know what I mean? Because there's experiences there for you. Do you see what I'm saying? So some of y'all, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of y'all are thinking about, oh my God, I ain't working or what have you. I ain't got nothing to offer this person. Does it really take money? Does it take money to express your love for somebody? All right, you don't have money to take them to the cinema, or, you know, to take them to the restaurant or what have you. Life is hard sometimes, you know. We don't have it all. How about we experience taking a walk down the canal, that by the lake, by the river? Do you get what I mean? If you live in a hot country, by the sand or something, have a picnic or something. Do you see what I'm saying? There's ways and means of doing things without involving money. Okay, but some of y'all, I feel like, you know, you're just all about work, your stability. Okay, some of y'all, I feel like with new love coming in and what have you, there will be stability, because this is what the Taurus new moon is bringing, stability within your finances, within your communications with people, being open-minded and accepting people for who they are, not how you want to change them or how you want them to be. Do you see what I mean? Some of y'all are getting into relationships and it is true love. Some of y'all don't know what you've got until it's gone. And I feel like, you know, it's like a child wanting a toy. They want this toy. They want this toy. Do you see what I mean? They want the new Barbie doll or the action man or what have you. When they get it, they don't know how to treat it. They break it, they tear the head off and they fling it down. Leave it there for, you know what I mean, until the next thing that they want. Do you see what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to give your relationship a chance. Some of you, you know, some of you are just all head up about oh, he did me this and he did me that. But why? Because at the end of the day, what did you bring to the drama that caused that person to act that way? Do you see what I'm saying? Stop pointing that finger. It's all being well. We're good at judging people, but we're not ready to take on the critics. Do you see what I'm saying? Love yourself first. Some of y'all need to love yourself first. Do you see what I mean? Okay? And some of y'all, your romantic feelings are real. They are for real. You know what I mean? Don't hide behind curtains. Okay? So now I'm just going to give you a general read, and then I'll close out with an affirmation, okay, for y'all. Alrighty, so let's see. Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective within this Beaver new moon, frosty moon? It's about changes. It's about accepting changes. Spirit, what messages do we have for the... Yeah, see? Some of y'all need to stop thinking about, you know, as I said, this karmic thoughts, okay? Karmic thoughts, you need to allow it, need to leave that behind, okay? Heavy burdens, no longer taking on that heavy burden, the stresses and what have you. Just releasing, we're releasing here what's toxic, okay? We're releasing all of that. So it's releasing all of what's toxic, okay? Okay, give us a theme, Spirit. Give us a theme, please. What is the theme? Give us a theme for this new moon. Okay, so the theme is having strength. Okay, having strength, and the Knight of Swords, like, you know, taking action. Things are moving. Okay, having the strength. That's what I saw that card as, just the strength just a while ago, but it's the Knight of Swords. Okay, don't be too hasty to do things. Okay, take your time. There's no rush. We have 3 days. Manifest all what your heart's desires. Okay, no time like the present. If you're sitting and you're watching me, then you could be doing this whilst you're watching me. Get a piece of paper and write down all the things that you're manifesting. 3 things, 4 things, 5 things. It could be a plethora of things. Okay, get a vision board, and oh gosh, mine's upstairs, but get a vision board. Write down all the things that you would like to progress in. Write down 3 things. Be realistic. Do you get what I'm saying? And then, you know, watch them play out. Pray on it and watch them play out. So yes, we have the Chariots, a forward movement. We are now trying to make that forward movement, but we need to have patience in which we don't have, because we're always in a haste to do things with the Knight of Swords here. We're always in a haste to, do you see what I mean? Patience is a virtue. I say that a lot. Some of y'all are in financial difficulty, but be patient. Things will, you know, everything is just for a little while. Nothing lasts forever. Okay? Some of y'all are homeless. Some of y'all will be moving, will have a place to live, okay? So you're pondering and worried and wondering what's going to happen next. You know, that kind of thing. With the King of Swords, yes, see? You have the authority, you know, on your side. Like, people are on your side willing to take you out of, you know, that you know, that energy of loss, you know, or lack. Do you see what I'm saying? It's now putting an end to all of that with the patience. Okay, now moving forward, moving to different areas of your life now. Closing out one cycle and able to open another. Some of y'all are looking into the future now. What's the future plan? Y'all now waiting to see, and this is another card. These are 2 cards of waiting, okay? Pondering, waiting, okay? Pondering and waiting. You're waiting, all right? Now waiting to come out of that feeling of lack, okay? Whether it's love, finances, job, whatever it is. Having children. Some of y'all feel that you can't have children. All of that, you know. I'm seeing here, okay? Give me the Chariot. Give me the Chariot. Let's get the Chariot, okay? Yeah, see? Moving forward to success. Okay, moving forward. Taking the bull by its horns. Now moving forward to success. Okay, just releasing things. Okay, give me the King of Swords. Okay, give me the King of Swords. Too many. Give me the King of Swords. Give me the King of Swords. Yes, see, it's about making that balance. Now, some of y'all need discipline. And this is what I'm seeing here, discipline within your finances, balancing out things in your life now. Do you see what I'm saying? Your finances, your relationships, your communications, understandings, that kind of thing. Materialistics, balancing out materialistics with wants, with needs. Do you see what I mean? With necessities. Okay? Give me the Temperance. It's about having patience and again being balanced. Okay? Give me the Temperance, please. Temperance. Clarify the Temperance for me. Clarify the Temperance. Thank you. Yeah. Being patient. As I said, with partnership, relationship, be it your money, whether it's a new job, getting into a new partnership with somebody, you know, with a project, a new project, is having that patience, okay? Not being hasty, trying to hastily do things, okay? Less haste makes waste, all right? So yes, being patient. It's all about being patient with your partner as well, being patient with your children, okay? It's putting an end to things. As I said, Scorpio time. Okay, with the retrograde, everything is here to help you along. Okay, the retrograde, okay, making things happen for those stubborn people that don't want it to happen. Yeah, that don't like changes. Okay, what does I say? See, so it's the end to sabotaging yourselves. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, sabotaging what you know what you potentially have. Do you see what I mean? Something that you can commit to. Do you see what I'm saying? Something with potential that you can commit to. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's putting an end to, you know, something that you don't want to do. You want to stay in your comfort zone. It's all about coming out of that comfort zone. It's putting an end to all of that bullshit. Do you see what I'm saying? Making a change. Committing yourself to something that is new, that has potential. Be it a job, be it a relationship, be whatever it is. But this is what's happening. You're coming out now. It's a new era. A new portal for y'all. See, I did say, yeah, whoever's homeless, whoever's struggling, that sense of lack, you know, you're now going to be happy. This is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's coming out of that now. It's now time to move forward with the Six of Swords. Give me the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. It's about changes, okay? About changes, yeah, walking away from what no longer serves you. What does it say? Moving forward. It's all about that, leaving the shit behind. Do you see what I mean? Leaving the past behind. Okay, some of y'all are on a defensive because, you know, you want the stability, but at the same time, you know, you're on a defensive here. You're fighting it. Why are you fighting it? Why are you fighting it? Why are you fighting it? It's a time now for stability. This card, to me, the King of Pentacles represents Taurus. It's the Taurus moon, new moon. Stop being on that defensive. Do you see what I mean? Just walk away, leave things that no longer serve you behind. Put down your guard now. That sense of lack, that sense of disappointment, that sense of, you know, homelessness. If some of y'all are homeless, look on the bright side because things are going to start changing for you. It's all about making that forward movement. And I feel like this is what some of y'all are waiting for. We're all on different levels of learning, comprehension of what's happening. Do you see what I mean? See, the Tower's come in for some of y'all because you know what? You're not spending no more time and effort on certain things. So it's about releasing and also, as I said, this card to me, the Tower, that it's not a bad card. I just feel like that is a card telling me that the divine is the universe is intervening because some of y'all are stubborn. Okay, you're just standing there, is it like pondering, wondering what next. You're dubious. Do you see what I mean? So come to shake your ass up. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, some of y'all are just ungrateful. They're just, as I said, like, you know, some things are happening now, some things are gonna happen, good things. But some of y'all just, you know, just show no empathy. Some of y'all, I just feel, you know, right here, you're ungrateful. Some people, good things are happening and they're still showing that sense of ungratefulness. Where's the gratitude? Remember that card, the Teen Oracle earlier? You're showing no gratitude here. You're mourning a loss. You're forever moaning. No, this happening, that's happened. What are you doing about it? Nothing. So the universe come in, give you a damn good shake up. Now you're looking towards the future. Now you want to wake up and smell the coffee. There is, the sun is there. Your happiness is there. It's not far from you. You're waiting for your ships to come in now. Once you put in the efforts, look at that, see? Communication, efforts. It's time for a change. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's time for a change. Some of y'all are going to get an enlightenment. Some of y'all need a change. Your mindset. Ways and means of doing things. Okay? So that's when you get your calling. I see this card as a calling. Do you see what I mean? It's a page. It's a calling. Okay? It's a calling for things to change for the better. Do you see what I mean? A new era, a new cycle. What else have we got here for the collective? Yeah, what did I say? Look at that. It's about unions. It's about change. It's about happiness. It's about doing what makes you happiest. Okay? Nobody can make you happy. Okay? It's about union, but don't be in haste to do things. Do you see what I mean? Less haste makes waste. Okay? If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on the notification bell. You will know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Okay? I forgot. Let me give you a little affirmation. Affirmation for the collective, please. An affirmation for the collective, please. Oh, there's a plethora, but yeah, see? Patience. What did I say? Patience is a virtue. Okay? It says, get out of your head. Be present. And open up to all that is on offer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every experience you encounter has worth. Of course it does. Rushing through them will likely cause mistakes. What I say is, less haste makes waste. I can't lie here. It's all here. Miscommunications and a negative environment. Do you see what less haste makes waste? Don't rush to do things. Go within, slow your roll. Go within, take things by a certain pace, yeah? If you are not able to give something or someone the time they deserve, schedule them in later when you can, okay? So it's about people, places and things, okay? If you spend time, take the time out for others, okay, as well as yourselves mainly, okay? Alrighty, so yeah, stay focused, stay positive and mind y'all business. Peace out, y'all.